Hi, good day. At this time, we have our guest. We invite one of our sisters to be with us, and I would like to introduce to you our sister, Sister Dianne Maquinto. Yay! Hello, Sister Dianne.
Hello.
Welcome to my channel. Thank you for having you with us. So, Sister, can you share with us your story kung paano mo nararamdaman yung tawag ng Diyos at paano mo ito tinutugon?
Okay, so it is not really a blueprint plan of my life, but it is a search for direction or state of my life. No? So it is a series of reflections of the events and experiences that happened in my life, and until it led me to the circumstances that I finally was able to decide. It is listening and reflecting about the experiences, and then also asking the help of God to enlighten me. At first, I thought I will not be qualified to enter religious life because I thought all those who are entering the convent are do not fall in love or are not attracted to marriage. And so it is not true to me. So I said, maybe they are really chosen by God to be such. And so as I experienced the human reality, so I
Ganyan lang
said,
ka noon, Sister.
medyo,
Ano nangyari, Sister?
well, I actually attribute it to obedience because when I was younger, when I was still a teenager and I was studying, my parents and my aunts, and I was entrusted by my parents for my college education. They are quite strict to me, and then they warned me that I will not enter any love relationship because I have to finish my studies. So it is by obedience. It's by obedience.
Strict parents pala.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, they are strict, but I don't know why with my other sisters, they are not. But for me, they are quite strict. And so when I graduated from college, I landed on a job, and then somebody recruited me to be a member of the Legion of Mary. And it is there that my co-member introduced me to the priest who was recruiting vocation prospects at that time. And this happened to be a Carmelite priest. This is Father Fidelis Limcaco, the late Father Fidelis Limcaco. And then I was actually, there was a sister, a Dominican sister, who left the community because she was inspired to pioneer a community of sisters, and she called it Reparation Sisters of the Sacred Heart, and it was under the direction of Father Fidelis Limcaco for this community. And so I entered there because that I considered it as a sign. And so I lived there in that community for 7 years. And since in Kamuning, in Quezon City,
So
in the parish of Sacred Heart.
This is your second congregation, Sister.
Oh yes, so the first one is just a secular institute, the pioneering one. And so when Father Fidelis did not see us growing in number, he asked me to transfer to Carmel, here in Fairview. And that was the beginning of my entrance and my affiliateship until the superior at the time told me to really decide to enter already, because the formation will be transferred in Cebu. And so I decided, and so I spent my postulancy in Cebu, and then later on it was transferred again to Fairview. So I had my novitiate here in Fairview until my final vows. But in my final vows, I was already in Dumaguete. So that was it.
Okay, so how many years na nagiging madre ka, sister?
Oh, I just celebrated my 40th year.
Wow.
My 40th year last July 2020.
Medyo matagal na pala. Ilang taon ka na, sister?
Oh, I'm 77, going 78. So quite already. So I'm already asking retirement from Sister Gloria. I said to Sister Gloria, Sister, I just would like to be in solitary life because I cannot. I feel no longer effective in all my paperworks and whatnot because of my age. And then she said, just spend your solitary life in Fairview.
Okay. Sister, sa haba ng panahon na pagiging madre mo, I'm sure you encounter so many difficult situation. Pero ano yung nakapag-hold sa iyo na para manatili dito sa congregation?
Yeah. It's always obedience. It's always obedience because when I was in the canonical novitiate, I asked permission from Sister Ludi to go home because I was suffering from third-degree ear infection and I would like to be medicated at home by my aunt. My parents are in the province. Sister Lodi did not permit me. Second time around, I was in Dumaguete and I applied for exclustation.
Dahil yung mga pinagdaanan, sister.
I applied for exclustation and then, in fact, my letter was sent to the Mother General, to Sister Margaret Safford last time. But I was recommended to take renewal in Blessing Place. So I was...
Hindi talaga tumulong yung pagkakataon na para...
Yeah. So when Sister Margaret asked me, see it for yourself when you go home after the renewal. And then if you are still going to continue the application for exercise. And when I went home, the situation changed, so I did not continue anymore.
So inspired talaga yung yung story mo, sister. So do you have any message, sister, to the young, yung gustong pumasok tapos natatakot? So what is your message?
It's really a call, and so. Well, it is a universal call, It is a universal call to holiness, but then it needs our generosity, it needs our courage, and trust in God, that God will help us along the way. And so I never regretted to have entered the sisters or the convent because the structure itself will help us in pursuing our life of holiness and also working for our salvation already. And also the motivation that I have is to participate in the salvific mission of God to save all humankind, especially our very own. So that motivates me. And so in the religious life, it is a structure, and the system itself will contribute or will help you in your pursuit for a life of holiness, or what we call perfection, and for freedom from everything. So it is a structure that is built in the structure, but then the members are not all saints. This is a church where the members are both sinners and saints, and so it is an individual responsibility to respond to the call of God, and to work out for your own good and for your own freedom.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sister Dianne, for coming here for visiting our channel. Guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel and continue. We will have our another interview with the sisters. So thank you for watching. God bless.